The new Weaponized Conada is out and we're here to review it. And welcome back to TM and Blue Corp. So first things first, let's customize it, and for armor all the way up, engine all the way up, and handling all the way up, cause why not? Here are all the livery options that the Weaponized Conada has to offer. So for respray we're going to go with white, and for the livery we're going to go with a naval geometric. And with that we are done with the customization, and I'll see you guys outside. And now on to the review, and well guys, the first thing that I notice about the Weaponized Conada is that it feels very heavy. But that does not really affect the Weaponized Conada that much because, well, good news guys, it actually is very fast. It takes a second or two to accelerate, but then after that it accelerates very well and very quickly, and that is honestly pretty good. And on top of that, the Conada, well, the Weaponized Conada actually feels very fast. It feels like it has a very high top speed, maybe not as high as, let's say, the Sparrow, but pretty good and up there with the best. And now on to the handling, and well guys, since I took the race handling for the Weaponized Conada, it does feel very nice. Of course, like I said earlier, it feels heavy, but it is actually very nice. And as you can see over here guys, flying through the city with the Weaponized Conada is just a breeze because it accelerates very well, and on top of that the handling is also, I feel, very good. So if you are looking for a helicopter which is very fast and at the same time handles very well, the Weaponized Conada is actually a good pick for you. But now the question arises, is it really that good? And the answer is, well, yes and no. By yes, I mean that it is actually pretty good when it comes to the performance, like I said earlier, but as you learn later on, it's not really that good when it comes to other aspects. So for the review part, I'm going to stop right here, and yeah, now let's move on to the tests of the Conada. So starting off with the weapons test of the Weaponized Conada, and first up we have the machine guns. And honestly guys, these machine guns are actually very powerful. I personally love these machine guns because they sound very nice, they fire very fast, and at the same time they have a ton of damage. Of course, not the best machine guns in the world, but still pretty good if I do say so myself. Anyways, moving on to the bad part of the weapons test, and that is the missiles. And why am I saying it's actually pretty bad? And that is because it is not spammable. By spammable, I mean you can't constantly fire the missiles without there being a pause. So with the Weaponized Conada, while firing the rockets, you can actually just fire 2 rockets, and then after that there'll be a 3 to 4 second delay before you can fire an additional 2 more rockets. Which is honestly very bad because it is a helicopter. I don't know why Rockstar did this because as you can see over here, it looks like it can spam missiles all day long. So Rockstar, what are you doing? Anyways, when it comes to the homing missiles, they're actually pretty decent, you know, just like any other helicopter, any other jet. Not really the best in the game, but pretty decent if I do say so myself. And yeah, that is about it when it comes to the weapons test of the Weaponized Conada. And now on to the next and final test, and that is the durability test. And well guys, I am just here to inform you guys that it is, well, pretty pathetic because it only takes 1 RPG and 1 homing missile to destroy the Weaponized Conada, which is really sad considering it has an armor upgrade and also it looks pretty cool and pretty tanky. Anyways guys, I guess with that we come to the end of the video, and yeah, let's move on to the conclusion first though. So the Weaponized Conada, it looks very well, it actually performs very well, it has very good machine guns, but sadly the durability and also at the same time the missiles are a huge letdown. And from that, the question now arises, is it actually worth it? And yeah, to be really honest with you guys, I feel like it's not really worth it. because for $3.4 million, it is honestly just too much of an asking price, and I feel that Rockstar could have done a lot better for the weaponized Conada. And not only that, because it's $3.4 million, it now goes up against the likes of the Akula and the FH1 Hunter, and yeah, it's not looking good from there. So there you have it, guys, the weaponized Conada. Well, I hope you liked the video, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment down in the comment section, and of course do subscribe to the channel. And not only that, but do turn on the bell notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. And well guys, with that, TM and WCorp signing out.